So, good evening everybody. Sorry about being 2 whole minutes late. I was sorting out a thing. Sorry about that. Hi, hey. How's it going? I hope everybody had a good weekend. I actually did a smart thing that normal humans apparently do, and I'm really bad at doing. I actually, had a nice chill weekend. I didn't push myself with work too much. Annoyingly, my brain felt really guilty about doing that and was stressing about the fact that I wasn't working. But I relaxed because I learned what that word meant. I say that I did actually do a few small things, but I wasn't running myself ragged over the weekend. I did a little bit of voiceover stuff, and I'm tweaking a few things behind the scenes as well, because moving is still a lot more difficult than one would assume, and it is stressing me out so much now. I just want to move. I just want my own place. That's all I want, and then I can build up my own home studio properly, and then all of my streaming stuff won't be smushed in a corner, because I know it doesn't look like I'm really squished right now, but I am, and I don't like it. I just want that, but I can't, because just estate agencies suck. So I figured, okay, well, since that's still not really going anywhere right now, I might as well, get myself settled in here for a little bit longer. So I've been tweaking a few things behind the scenes to make stuff here a little bit easier. I do still have a lot of projects that I want to sort out, but again, I don't want to start those until after I've moved. I have been debating tweaking the streams a little bit though. I did say I was thinking of maybe adding in a variety day or two each week. So that might happen soon-ish. And I've also been debating if I want to do slightly longer streams again. But I don't know if that would mean starting earlier or finishing later. So I'll have a little think about that and see what I want to do. Because I do kind of want to do slightly longer streams again, because those are fun. But yeah, it's just going to be sort of minor changes at the moment. A couple of the tech things I've sorted out behind the scenes, no one will notice, which... whatever, I don't care. It's just to make things easier for me. But I might change the stream schedule a little bit, and then a lot of the other stuff that I want to work on, as I said, that's not going to happen until after I move. But again, I don't know when that'll be, so I don't know when all these other things will happen, but hopefully at some point. But I think we need to focus on the right here, right now, and that is Skyrim. I don't actually remember where I saved last time. Normally I remember what I'm doing in Skyrim, but I don't remember where I am. So this will be a fun surprise for where I spawn in. I'll say good evening Cahorn and Brian. Winter Jaguar, it has been a while. How have you been? It's good to see you. I hope you've been well. And good evening Gentle Thorns as well. Tomorrow's the anniversary of US independence. We celebrate with Chinese fireworks and Russian music, of course, because obviously that totally makes sense. Duh. I'm in Dawnstar. I'm in Dawnstar Sanctuary. Yes, I'm in the middle of a quest. Letitia doesn't normally save in the middle of a quest. That's why I was so confused. I'm in the middle of a quest. Why did I save in the middle? Why did you guys let me save in the middle of a quest? You know I don't like doing that, but I am killing Cicero though, so... kind of makes sense, because Cicero sucks and I hate him. See, I've learned a lot about Skyrim characters from... funnily enough, my lack of previous playthroughs. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Killing Cicero is a high priority. That's why I saved in the middle of quest, because I wanted to kill Cicero. Okay, that's fine. I will murder him. Hi. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Jovi, good evening to you. Redeemed gun check press. Alrighty. Okay, we'll do progress check on the guns. Oh, there we go. There's my guns. Look at them. They're so swole. I actually I didn't do much arm stuff today. I did more like shoulders and back today. But Wednesday I'll probably end up doing some arm stuff with my trainer, because normally we do upper body on Wednesday and then legs on the weekend. Because yeah, he trains me twice a week, because I figured that's all I want to spend. But yeah, tomorrow I've got leg day, and I'm gonna go like hard on the leg day. Why are you guys redeeming exercises? It's still like 10 million degrees. Do you want me to die? Because that is how I die. I will die. Do you really want me to die? It's too hot. I mean, it also doesn't help that I'm in a tiny little room with like 10 million bits of technology on all the time. No, I don't like this. But yeah, basically, oh, okay, never mind, he died on his own. Basically, my trainer taught me about this thing that he's actually already been doing with me. He just didn't tell me that he was doing it with me. It's called overtraining, where you basically, every time you do a certain exercise, you just add more weight to it, like without even thinking. Like you just keep adding weight to it, so that every time you're forced to do a higher weight. And I've been doing that with my triceps, which is why my triceps are so flippin' swole. My biceps are getting there as well. Like, my biceps look pretty good too. One-handed. If only it was that easy to train IRL. But yeah, I've been doing that a lot with my arms. Which is why arm progress has been like super quick. But we're starting overtraining with legs as well now. Because legs are going to be more difficult anyway because of all the problems I have with my leg muscles. And also just because legs hurt. But we're going to start doing overtraining with legs too. Which I'm actually really looking forward to, because I really want to see more progress on my legs. Like, they definitely look better than they did when I started. But I find legs are just more difficult to train, and they hurt more when they are being trained. But yeah, I didn't know that we were doing overtraining on my arms until he told me last week. He was like, okay, we're going to start doing this with legs like we do with arms. But yeah, that's why my triceps have gone up like so much. Like, I mean, my biceps do look pretty good now as well, but my triceps, I mean, you can't really like see unless you're actually like physically with me looking at them intently. But like, my triceps are pretty swole now. And just for like a numerical comparison, when I started doing tricep exercises, I could do like 15 kg. Today, I did 65. So that's kind of what I mean by overtraining. Where like I started at 15, the next time I did it, I did 17.5, the next time I did it, I did 20, the next time I did it was 22.5. Like, every time I would do that exercise, I would just add more weight to it. Because I would do that exercise, like every time I did an upper body day, I would do that exercise with my triceps. So every time I did it, we'd just add more weight to it. Like, instead of just doing the weights that are comfortable for me, and maybe every like couple of weeks going up in weight, at the moment we're just doing overtraining and just going up all the time. So we're going to be starting that with legs as well now, because it seems a lot of my leg problems are either completely fixed or are just getting a lot better now. I don't feel as off balance, I'm not in as much pain, so that's nice. I have more mobility as well. I can actually do squats now too, because before my squats were terrible. And yeah, it's really good seeing all this progress. Did I come this way? I'm now lost. I don't know where I'm going. No, I've not been this way. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, it's gonna be good doing more intense leg training now that we have discovered how all of my muscles work. And the fact that I have all of my muscles, because for a very long time, I just was not feeling my quads at all. And that was very concerning. I am lost. So that was very concerning. And there was a worry of me actually having something, like, wrong with them. Like, I'm not going to bore you guys too much with all the sports science, but there is a thing that can happen with certain muscles where it just means they just don't exist. Which I'm happy that mine do and that they're okay. But there was a brief worry of that for a bit where it's like, are these actually usable muscles? And they are, so we're good. But now that we've seen a lot of progress with the legs, we're just gonna go into overtraining. Because it's worked wonders on my arms. Which is amazing. Like, mostly for when I do, like, back or shoulder training, it's like I've sort of either stuck at, like, my comfort weight, or, like, I go up in weight every sort of couple of weeks. And it's like, you know, if it starts to hurt, then I stop doing that exercise. But yeah, with arms, it's like, I just go for it anyway. I try and do a full set regardless of whether it's easy or not. And I just keep upping the weight. Legs was very difficult, again, because of all the problems I had. Because I had a lot of leg and back and balance problems. Which I didn't know about until I started training. So that was fun, learning how broken I was as a human. But now that everything's working a lot better, now we feel ready to start doing overtraining on the legs. But it does kind of frustrate me a little bit now, because all the time I feel like I need to train legs, I need to train legs, I need to train legs. Because, you know, my arms are so good now, and it's like, why am I training my arms? I need to do the legs, because legs have fallen behind. It's like, they've not fallen behind, we've just fixed them. So we fix them before we overtrain. So it's like, I don't need to feel behind, but with me being the way that I am, and with my compulsive need to always be progressing on things, it made me feel like they were behind, when they're not. I want to see Cicero die, not Letitia. Exactly, we all want to see Cicero die, let's be honest. Whoops. I'll get it. God damn it. I'll get it. I will flippin' get it. I'll get it. Just you wait, I'll get. I will get it. I will get it. There we go. That was really not worth it. Okay, moving on. I mean, what's more American than adopting other people's cultures and calling it their own? I mean, you're not wrong. It's like the Americans claim everything as their own, and then the British just steal everything. You know? Britain is like, oh cool, look at all these, like, amazing historical artifacts from this other country that we used to own before they gained independence. Well, now we're taking it back. Then America is just like, nope, we did this is ours. So we're just as bad as each other, really. It's just England is more materialistic, I guess. Hey, Cicero. Get ready to die, bitch. I can't draw my bow. It won't let me draw my bow, guys. I'm trapped. God damn it. It literally wouldn't let me draw my bow. I don't even want to speak to him. I just want to kill him because I hate him. There we go. Didn't even want to speak to him. He sucks. 500 gold though, blimey. Thanks, bro. I mean, as much as I really just wanted to kill him, should I have listened to his dialogue first? Should I have done that? Do you guys think he would have said anything important? Do you think I should have listened to him? Or is it better that I just straight up killed him? I'm very torn. I kind of feel like I should have listened to him, but I also kind of just wanted him to die. Nah, I just wanted him to die. It's fine. We'll never know what he was gonna say. Besides, what he was gonna say is probably not important anyway. Goes into mod view, denies them all. Let me see what I've got to do. All the things. He's way too hot to do all of them though, that's the thing. Like, maybe I should limit them to like 1 per stream at the moment. Because it is too hot to do all of them, but I don't want to not do them because I'm not one of those people. I mean, it's supposed to cool down a bit later, but because I am inside in a room with loads of technology that's going to be on, it's probably just going to get hotter in here. Right, where am I going? I need to go all the way back to Astrid, who's going to be at the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. I don't have anything else that's nearby, I don't think. Yeah, so I might as well just head back there and go tell her that Cicero's dead. Because I'm not doing Dawnguard after I learnt the errors of my ways. I have 25 spare carry capacity. Is there anything I want to drop off though? It's a quest item. I kind of want to keep a lot of this stuff though, to be fair. Now we'll just go straight to Dark Brotherhood. Down the other flipping side of the goddamn map. Doing more reps the same way should technically give a similar result. I mean, not really. Like, I mean, I'm not a personal trainer, and I shouldn't really be teaching everyone all this kind of stuff for free, but technically, while doing more reps at the same weight can be beneficial, it's not as effective as going up in weight. I mean, technically it's like, oh yeah, you should either do more reps or more weight, but doing more weight gives you a better result than doing more reps. Like, doing more reps with the same weight does help, yes, but it's not as efficient, if that makes sense. But then, me being me, I'm a very stubborn person, and when I go up in weight, I also go up in reps because I'm a psychopath. And my trainer has just learnt to accept that I am the way that I am. Bless him. He is actually amazing. And I'm so glad he doesn't watch my streams, because I don't want him to hear me saying nice things about him. Ugh, gross. We have that kind of friendship. We just relentlessly bully each other. It's great. I pay him to bully me for 2 hours a week. And also to help me get swole, but mostly to bully me for 2 hours a week. It's great. Better take care of these because we clearly can't trust you to do it. You know, I wouldn't trust me either, to be honest. How's the weather called in the UK? I mean, it's not like a heat wave anymore. It's not like scorchingly hot. I mean, to be fair, like most of this week it's forecast to be raining, so the rain is actually quite nice and refreshing. But it's very humid. So while it isn't like really sweaty weather, it can sort of make you get quite out of breath because of how heavy the air is at the moment, if that kind of helps to explain it a little bit better. Like, yeah, we're not having a massive heat wave. It's gonna get warmer again by the weekend. Like, this week is mostly rain, but then at the weekend it's gonna get quite warm again. It's gonna get up to about 28, where I am again, which, you know, again, isn't the worst, obviously, but it is gonna be quite warm. Yeah, at the moment it's mostly just the humidity. Like, I can go outside in like shorts and a t-shirt now and not immediately feel like I'm being roasted because, you know, it's overcast and potentially rainy, so there's no sun to cook me. But like on my walk to the gym, like I still get quite like worn out by the time I get there because of how humid it is. Whereas like in the winter, if I did that walk, I wouldn't be as, you know, drained from it. So yeah, it's not get sunburnt, get cooked kind of weather at the moment. It's just, you still don't want to do too much, otherwise you are going to get very easily fatigued kind of weather. Is there anything I want to drop off here? Yes, dragon stuff. Is all my dragon stuff in this one, or is it in... Is in this one, okay. Get rid of all of these. There we go. Now I've got some decent carry capacity again. Jolly good, until I find a dragon to murder. You're one amazing, badass, inspirational lady. I do not know what those words mean. What are you saying? No comprende. But thank you, Jervy. I appreciate you. Humidity is worse than the heat. It really is. Because it just makes existing difficult. Not to sound too dramatic, but it does. It makes existing difficult. A nice cool 22 today. What's the temperature here today at its highest? Let me have a nose. Our highest here today was 21 where I am, but it's been at like 80% humidity like all day. Like just now is the first time I've looked at the humidity and it's been below 70%. At the moment it's 67. And it says it's meant to be raining. I don't know if it's raining. Let's have a look. It is not. It's cloudy, like there could potentially be rain on the way. There are rain clouds, but it's not raining right now. Because fun fact for people that didn't know, if Letitia didn't go into the entertainment industry, she was really into both astronomy and meteorology. So she liked space and she liked the weather. So Letitia knows what she's on about when she says what kind of clouds there are outside. She can tell the difference between certain clouds. Like you have nimbus clouds, you have stratus clouds, you have cirrus clouds, you have cumulus clouds. And sometimes you can have a hybrid of two different kinds of clouds. And each cloud means a different kind of weather. And I'm gonna stop being I was gonna say a science nerd. Is weather science? Weather's more... Well, weather is meteorology, but out of the core school subjects. We did weather stuff in geography, so technically it's geography. But also science. But really, the sub-name for it is meteorology. But yeah, I like weather and I like space. I'm a proper science nerd. There's also all these guards just in a line. Are we doing a conga? I'll join.
Kill another of Ulfric's boys.
Or not. Fine. Don't party. That's okay. I get it. You have Final Fantasy Cloud? You do. That one is quite a rare one to see.
Got something for just about
with this temperature, I can try and push getting to... oh my god. My brain is lost. Can try and push getting to 7 kilometers an hour. There we go. Launch then that is up from 5 when I started. Nice. Hello, yes, I want to sell you stuff.
Take a look.
He does have gold. Jolly good. Take these daggers. I don't need them. That is all, I guess. I am almost at 98,000 gold. I need to swap my amulets over. So we may, and by we may, I mean we are definitely going to get the gold trophy tonight. So there's at least one trophy we're getting tonight. I could end up getting another faction-related trophy, but we're getting the gold trophy tonight, 100%. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of tempted to just sell this guy as well. I don't really need it. But I don't know. I also don't need this pickpocketing potion anymore because I've done all the pickpocketing stuff. I mean, I can still keep doing pickpocketing so I can up that skill, so I can level up more, so I can get closer to dragon armor. Yeah, I don't need it. That's fine.
Do come
back. Bye. Okay.
Well,
I'm gonna say that's that. I'm going to check on my house and all the pets.
What are you looking at?
Shut up, Braith. Has my other child bought a pet?
Girls, dogs, elders.
Why is Braith here?
There's no
Go away.
Mama, you're home.
Hello, child.
Wanna play a game?
Why do I have a third child here? Can she piss off? Sure.
What do you want to play?
No, never mind.
Take care.
I did not invite you into my house, Braith. Get out of here.
Lars, Battleborn. Braith is a big meanie. She keeps telling
I
Lars
love
what
that she's
to do.
bitching on
I
Braith,
wanna
and
play with
Braith
her
just
anymore.
walked into the house and is right next to her. It's okay. If you need us to beat up Braith, we have Lydia, we have your brother, we have the 2 nymphs, and we have the crab. Where is the crab? There's the crab. Okay, this is kind of cute, not gonna lie. Just him chilling on the floor with his crab friend. They just vibing. That is really cute. As much as I hate the Skyrim children and their potato faces, and the fact that I hate children in general, this is cute. Anywho, goodbye. I was hoping my other child would bring another pet. She did not. I actually don't know exactly what she brings back. It's either a fox, a rabbit, or something else, but I'm not sure. But she doesn't bring back anything, like, scary. So that's nice. I mean, to be fair, crabs and skeevers aren't scary either, but I'm so glad that I didn't hit the percentage of him bringing back a spider, otherwise I would have cried. To be fair, I think... I think the crab has the highest percentage, anyway. Because I didn't really bother looking at the girls one, because I was like, okay, well, if she doesn't bring back anything I'm scared of, so I don't care about the percentages of any of it. But I think for the boys, the highest percentage is the crab, which I'm fine with. I don't think she'll bring home a deer though, even though deers are also non-hostile, but I don't think she'll bring home one of them. They're pretty big. Hi guys. How's it going? Can I, like, pickpocket y'all while you're fighting each other? Damn it, I cannot. I wanted to pickpocket the bad guys. I'm not allowed. Ow. I just wanted to poison them. Get out of here. Get out of here. Where's the other person? You, I saved you.
Haha, it is the champion of Namira. I was just about to eat. Here, you should have the first bite.
Oh, yeah, no, I remember Namira now. Namira is the one that made me a cannibal, right? I think that's the one that made me a cannibal, because I'm a cannibal and a werewolf. I binned off being a vampire, but Namira is the cannibalism, isn't it? See, I'm getting there with remembering stuff about this game. It's just very difficult compared to Fallout 4 with my 10 bajillion hours. But I'm getting there. I'm remembering stuff. Also, give me 1 second. I have a thing that I need to reply to quickly. Uno momento. That's fine. It's only quick. We're good. It's nothing like crazy important. Just going over some potential things to be doing. Because yeah, all of the shoots that I kept mentioning that I had scheduled in July, one of them's been done, which is nice. But because it's a film shoot and not a photo shoot, obviously editing and other post-production needs to come into play, whereas with photo shoots I get them relatively quickly afterwards, if not on the same day. But yeah, film shoot happened, so that's cool. I have one shoot coming up in a couple of weeks. No wait, today's the 3rd. Oh damn, one of them's next week actually, blimey, oh my god. That's creeping up. And then I have one, not the week after next, but the beginning of the week after that. And then 2 of them I still don't actually have confirmed dates for yet. Because one of them was postponed, and then the other one is still in the
This doesn't concern you.
planning stages.
This doesn't concern
I'm not
you.
getting involved, I'm just running pastures, leave me alone, alright? Do I need to go up the mountain? I can never remember, I need to go around the mountain. So we're gonna go around, because I hate climbing mountains in this game. It sucks. It is not easy in the slightest. I was gonna say in Fallout it's a lot easier, but that's because Fallout 76 gives you marsupial. Marsupial make you jump really high. Also, you can have a jetpack too, but I choose not to use a jetpack because I don't like them. And also then it gets rid of my armor slot that I like having my armor on. So, I want that. Also, I have not played Fallout 76 in so long, gonna be honest. Like, I'm gonna be 100% honest with everyone. I even cancelled my Fallout First, because I just have not played the game in so long. I just don't have time to invest in it at the moment. Like, you know, it used to be my play off-stream everyday game, and obviously I did the couple of streams a week of it as well, but I just don't have time anymore. Like, I'll probably still go back to it when new, like, story stuff drops. Like, I know they had the new cryptids and their events coming in, which is pretty cool, but it's not bringing me back in just yet. So, I'm good for now, taking that time away. Like, literally the only game I play off stream at the moment is Pokemon, and again, that's only when I travel. But to be fair, during the film shoot, we did have a lot of downtime, because, like, I wasn't one of the main characters, and if you're not the main character, then, you know, you're not needed in as much stuff. So, between takes, I was just sitting there playing Pokemon, and it was such a vibe. It was great. But yeah, that's the only game I play off stream at the moment. Like, I don't even touch my PS5 when I'm not streaming. But there are so many games that I do want to stream, it's just I don't really want to start too many of them before I move. But what I'm thinking of doing, as I said, as well as doing slightly longer streams, again, I don't know if I want to start earlier or finish later, we'll figure that out as and when. But I'm thinking of maybe tweaking the schedule and just having Skyrim on Monday, and then make Tuesday and Wednesday be variety game days, and then Thursday and Friday be Fallout 4. But the problem is, I don't know what variety games I should start with, because I have so many that I want to play. So I might make that a Twitter poll too. I'll just make everyone decide everything for me. When my streams start and finish, what I play on them. Like, I just can't make decisions, alright? It's not a thing I'm equipped to do. So for anyone that isn't following already, my Twitter, and also my Instagram, but my Twitter is on screen, and any polls that I do, I will do there. So you can help decide what my streams will be like. Atlantic City will be the next story update. I mean, it's just going to be more expeditions though, like the pit, so there's not really going to be much there, to be honest, I don't think. Like, if they add other stuff as well as it being an expedition, then that'll be pretty cool, but I'm not excited about a new expedition. Because, I mean, the pit was cool, because, you know, it's from Fallout 3 and whatever, but it's just basically like a glorified daily op. And I don't really like daily ops either. Like, they're fun to do a few times, or when there's a new set of rewards, so you can try and get all of the better rewards, and it's a nice team-building thing with your friends and whatever, but I just don't want to do it every single day. It gets way too repetitive. So, you know, I'm not too drawn into it at the moment. Like,
it's become quite a phenomenon.
What I'm thinking of doing is, when the Atlantic City update comes out, watch someone else play through it first, and then decide if I want to go back into the game from that.
He's close to uncovering the identity of the
Got a good team that can be fun, but randoms I don't care about the pit. No, I mean, I just find how repetitive it all is very boring. Like, I don't like repetition in games. I say that as someone that has played Fallout 4 15 different times, but each playthrough I do different stuff. But the daily ops and the pit expeditions, there's just not enough variety there. It gets boring. So I don't feel as compelled anymore to do them. Like, having all of that time away in the Caribbean and then doing other stuff for the streams has made me, like, I still love Fallout 76. It is a great game, but I just don't feel like I have to play it every day anymore, you know? Daily ops being daily makes it too grindy. It really does.
Now let's get down to business.
It is way too grindy.
Told you about the gourmet, I hope.
I already explore the pit, which I'd like to do. Yeah, because I mean, like,
Quite so.
there is an exploration element to it because you're not in a hurry to finish it like you are with daily ops, but then it's like, you know, the other people there all have to wait on what the leader does. Like, it's only the leader that gets that gets control of
Seems to be a
everything.
message from the, I believe so. Oh,
So,
and when you... Next,
you know,
you'll
it's
have to...
kind of annoying.
Are you still paying attention?
Yes.
As I was saying.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Kill things, got
now
it.
off with you.
Surprise, surprise.
Remember,
The Dark Brotherhood wants me to
Markov
go and
key.
kill someone else. Who would have
That's where
thought?
we'll find
Can I
that
take this?
copper
I
rat.
can, that's mine.
Probably cooking up all the gourmet
It's fine, they're my friends. They'll let me take stuff now. That makes me happy.
passing them off as his own.
When I see Soul Gem becomes mine.
Reading, sister.
Because... reasons. I don't need to justify my reasons to you people. I just like collecting souls, okay? That's all there is to it. Just like a normal person would. Obviously. Will finally do story missions for me. Yeah, that could maybe get me back into the game. If actually do story stuff with Jovi. So weirdly miss Nuclear Winter despite hardly ever doing it. I did Nuclear Winter a few times. Admittedly, I've never won on my own. I've won with a team before, but I've never won on my own. Which is kind of annoying, but... oh well, it is what it is. I don't know where I'm going. What am I doing? What am I doing? Where are you? Markarth. That's a place I didn't think I'd be going back to. Okay, I mean Markarth is closer than flippin' Eastmarch, so... I guess we're going to Markarth, guys. I've not been there in a very flippin' long time. Because the last time I did that, it was a case of... I don't ever want to go back to Markarth again. Like, I love that I've spun this narrative about Markarth that literally no one else who has played this game has probably ever had. But it was a case of I was trapped in Markarth for the longest time. And then it just became a meme on the channel of once you enter Markarth, you can never leave Markarth. And I did everything in Markarth so efficiently that not only did I become Thane there, but I also bought a house there. That was the first place I bought a house in. I didn't even buy a house in Whiterun, which is like the starting city that you go to. But I bought a house in Markarth first because I was like, screw it. Let's just really just go with this joke. Because every quest in Markarth was like, do this thing that's literally right outside of Markarth, and I just go back because it was just the closest quest to do. Thankfully, none of the Markarth quests sent me on the other side of the map, so I just did everything there, and then I left, and then hoped I never had to go back because it's so far out of the way. And to be fair, I think out of all of the holds, it's the one I've had to go back to the least amount of times. Because I've done all the quests there, and no one else sends me there. So that's fun. And even how I ended up in Markarth was a complete accident because I found Sanguine, and I forgot that that's what happened with that quest. Because I knew about that quest, I just forgot how it triggered. So yeah. Because as I said, even though this is technically my first playthrough of the game, so I don't know everything, like, in chronological order, I don't know all the ins and outs of the game, but I know a lot of things from other people playing the game and from watching loads of other content. So I knew of the quest. I just forgot how it triggered, and then when I started that scene, I was like, oh no, it's this quest. But obviously, yeah, because I didn't know where it was going to send me. I didn't realise it was going to send me to literally the opposite side of the map. So I just committed to doing everything there that I could, so that I wouldn't have to go back. I went the wrong way. I'm now trapped down here. God damn it. That's why I hate mountains in this game. They're so annoying. Oh, and by hiding and sneaking and waiting for the environment to kill everyone else. I remember one time where my team and I won. There were 3 people. Alive. And because the circle obviously keeps shrinking and shrinking. I'm lost. Because the circle kept shrinking and shrinking. When it gets to like the smallest it can do, the game spawned in a Scorch Beast as well. So it was my teammate, one other person, and me. My teammate and the other person, they were fighting, but they were both like really well equipped and both really strong. So they were fighting. The Scorch Beast came in and it was like, you know, flying overhead and whatnot. The other guy downed my teammate, but didn't kill my teammate because he was also getting attacked by the Scorch Beast. Then the Scorch Beast killed the other guy. So we won because I was bravely hiding in a corner just down the hill. Because, like, say for example, like, they were both fighting up here. I was literally crouched, like, right here.
Hello? I guess
Just
I was
hoping that
hearing.
no one would see me. I was literally crouched right there because the circle was so small that, like, I crouched here and the edge of the circle was, like, here. So I just hid there and let the Scorch Beast take care of whoever survived. Like, the brave person that I am. Again, obviously. Give me 1 second. I need to get this. Cool. That's fine, whatever. You are playing Skyrim. Thank you for that information. Fallout with magic. This is Fallout with magic, correct. I'm very lost though. I don't know how to get around these cliffs. Hi, don't mind me. Don't mind me, I'm just sneaking through your camp. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, I'm just doing nothing. It's fine. Also, I forgot to change my amulets back because I'm an idiot. Oh, that one's stolen, that's why no one will buy it. Okay. Oh, I will probably get rid of that then. Because I can't do anything with it. That's a shame. Then how do I get out of here? There is a smelter though. I did find that the smelters are a lot more difficult to find than all of the other different workbenches. Either that or I'm just an idiot. I don't know. Could be both. I'm just gonna store that. Nope. Store it. Got my buttons confused. Because I can't do anything with it. I don't need that either. Okay. Now where am I going? That way. There's a cliff in the way. Let me see if there's anything I do need to smelt while I'm here. Yes. And that's it. Lol. It's fine, I did one thing I was useful. Yay! Okay. Let's try and meander our way around here. I think I kind of remember how difficult it was to get up here the first time. I think I was like smearing my face up the side of a cliff. This cliff, actually, it was this exact one, yes, I remember. Because it's very steep, but just not quite steep enough to stop me. So I figured it out. I remember. It wasn't this side of this cliff, it was like over there a bit more, but it was this cliff. Can confirm. We're getting there, I guess. And I remember I fought these guys like 10 million times. Oh, I'm inside the cliff. Interesting. Yeah, I fought these guys like a bajillion times. They're annoying. I don't think I want to fight them. I think I might just sneak around them. Again, I also love the collision on the cliffs in this game. It's hilarious. Because it's not that great. It is not that great. But like, I'm a pro at navigating the Appalachian cliffs of Fallout 76 without any armor or mutations or whatever, because of a fun little game that we play on my friend's channel. But yeah, I'd say that helps with the Skyrim. With the Skyrim cliff navigation. But also, like, they're very different games, because the Skyrim cliffs aren't quite the same as Fallout cliffs. So that does make navigation interesting. Ow. I can't build to fight anymore, I want to get out of here. It does make cliff navigation a bit more interesting in this game. But, you know, I still haven't died to full damage yet, so I think we should just appreciate my skill there at navigating cliffs. Right? I'm so good at it. Ow. Right, it's the lightning guy that needs to piss off because I'm dying. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, you bastard. Ow. Am I getting hit from behind? I am. Also, ow. Right. Who's hitting you? You're hitting me. Ow. Ow. Stop it. I'm getting bullied, guys. Guys, I'm getting bullied. Getting bullied. I don't appreciate it. It's mean. I'm actually getting bullied right now. So flipping rude. Oh my god, this dude is kicking my ass. Get out of here. Right, okay, they're all dead apart from the lightning guy, who is the most annoying one of them all. Because lightning. I also don't know why I'm crouching, you know where I am. Okay, he's almost dead. Oh, you bastard! Now he's dead. Okay. Jesus! That was not fun. I forgot how difficult the flipping Briar Hearts are. They are really tough. Going into lurk mode. Have a good rest of the stream. I'm around, but probably not active. No problem, Gentle Thorns. I do appreciate you depositing your eyeballs in a chat, even while you're busy. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I hope to catch you again soon. I can fish here, but it's not raining. But there are fish here. There is salmon. It just seems that... Ooh, spadefish. I got a spadefish. See, it's not even raining and I found one of the fish that I need. So I got a spadefish and a catfish. So what is this then if I just found a spadefish? I don't know what that technically is. It's a lake? I wouldn't really call that a lake, but okay. And it was a sunfish that's also found in lakes, and pearlfish is both. You know, I'm just gonna check all the fish here, see if I can find the rest of them. Because I found the spadefish. See, again, this is what I mean by, like, it not being completely accurate because of the weather. Because it's very clearly not raining, and that was very clearly a spadefish. But I mean, I could just fish anyway, see what else I find here, because what I find just by swimming there will be different than what I find from fishing there. You know? So let's see if I can fish up either of the other two. Because technically I could find all of them right here. If the game is nice enough to me, I could technically find them all here. Because this is apparently classed as a lake. So I could find all of the fish that I need here. Because yeah, one of them was wrong in the list. And then the other one can be found in both lakes and streams. So we'll see. That is a salmon. God damn it. Give me more that isn't salmon. I do not want salmon. Okay. Are there any more fish? Why does it keep going to black? That's weird. Okay, there are more fish here. Good. Because people that don't know, the way to tell if there is more fish in an area is when you cast the line and you see all these little splashes in the water. That tells you there's fish. If you cast the line and there's no splashes, then you're just going to fish up like bits of loot. Pogfish. It is indeed Pog. Is that a flying fish that's going up the waterfall? I was so confused for a moment. I was like, is that on my screen or is that in the game? That was in the game. There was a brief moment of me looking at it like, is that a fly? That could be a fly. No, it's just a floating fish. Another salmon? I don't know if you guys saw that actually. I don't know if my camera was blocking it. I'm not sure. I don't know. It's fine. Give me one of the fish that I need. Damn it. I don't need pogfish anymore. That was the last fishing one that I needed. It's not very poggers of you, giving me a pogfish when I don't need one. I don't think I'm gonna find them. Like, I feel like obviously you can catch them when it's not raining, because obviously I found both catfish and spadefish without it raining. But I just feel like the rain heightens the chance of seeing them, you know? Damn it. I am determined to find these fish. There was no splash there. Okay. I've lost interest now. There was no splash. I'm leaving. Okay. Cool. And you know what I've decided? Because I am a woman of my word, I will do all of the exercises that Brian has redeemed for me, but I'll do them right before I go on a little break, so that I can recover from the imminent death from doing them in this very hot and humid room. So I will do them eventually. But yeah, I'll have a little break after I've done them so I can cool down again. Because yeah, that's just another annoying thing about where I am now as well. That because all the stuff that I use to stream is all right next to me, and having that on for multiple hours in one go makes everything very, very hot. And that's not ideal. Let's see what fish we got here. Pogfish. Pogfish. So this is still technically a lake, I guess. Can I find any of the other fish that I need though? Because that would be nice. River betty, salmon, perch. Not what I want. Got dragonflies and a skull. Also not what I want. Salmon go up streams and waterfalls. I don't think they go up them quite like that though. that was something. That was like flipping the move waterfall in Pokemon. Where you can just go straight up. Which is dumb. I'm so glad they got rid of they got rid of HMs. HMs was so annoying in the older games. Because, like, you needed Pokemon to learn those moves, but it would take up one of your move slots. And a lot of the HMs aren't very useful moves in battle. There's only a couple of them that are pretty okay. And then, yeah, some of them were just really rubbish, so I'm so glad they got rid of HMs. And I hope that they never bring them back. I do not like them. Hi. But it's funny because a couple of the HMs Pokemon can just learn naturally anyway. Like the HM Fly, which is one of the better ones. It is annoying that it's a 2-turn move though, but it's pretty good. Flipping Salamence can learn that through level up. Rayquaza, the legendary Pokemon from Gen 3, can learn that. Actually, no, I think it just has it when you go and catch it anyway. The HM Waterfall can be weirdly learnt by Goldeen / Seeking through level up as well, so that's fun. And it's weird that Goldeen and Seeking can learn Waterfall because they're not very good water Pokemon. Like, you don't see any like super competitive teams that have those Pokemon in them. You barely see just casual players that have a Goldeen or a Seeking on their team when they become champion. So it's like, who would have one in their team so that they can teach it Waterfall without using this stupid HM? It's weird. But, you know, it's a useful thing to have, I guess. Excuse me. This goat is just shoving me around. I also don't know why every stream at the moment just has to have a little bit of Pokemon talk in it. It just does, okay? To be honest, if I had like a regular Switch and not a Switch Lite, there would be Pokemon content on my channel. There 100% would be. But I only have a light, and there's no way to capture that unless I point a camera at it, but that would look terrible. What are we, in 2008? We're gone 15 years in the past? I won't do that. I'm tempted to, but I won't. But yeah, it's kind of annoying that I can't capture from the Switch Lite, because I would be streaming so much Pokemon. I'd even be tempted to, like, try a Nuzlocke. Which, for people that don't know, a Nuzlocke is basically, well, there are loads of different rules to Nuzlockes. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. Love to have zesty presents this evening. But the basic premise of a Nuzlocke is, when a Pokemon faints, it dies. So you can never use again. It is just dead forever. And you can only catch the first Pokemon that you see on each route, so you can't, like, pre-plan a team. And then there are, like, other rules that people do as well, where there's, like, dupes clause, where you can't catch more than one of the same Pokemon. People have limits on items that can be used, and whatever. So that's always interesting. But I've been tempted to try one of them, because I have no way of capturing it. Like, I wouldn't know how to do it. Unless I get a proper PC and then like run an emulator or something, because I probably could do it on my laptop, but I don't really want to play games on my laptop while using OBS because I don't want it to explode. I mean, it should handle it, but me being the antsy person that I am, I don't want to risk it. And also, because it's a laptop and not a PC, and again, because even though it doesn't look like it, I'm very squished in this corner. So, for example, if I was streaming a game on my laptop, then I would look like... Hang on, I'll move the mic as well. So I would look like this playing it on my laptop. Like, I will not be looking anywhere near the camera. And I don't really want to have to move the camera every time that I do a stream on my PlayStation and every time I do one on a laptop. That would just be way too annoying. So I'm not going to do that. Maybe when I move, I'll think about it. But again, I don't want to risk my laptop exploding, because it is a high-spec gaming laptop, but again, I just don't want to run both of those hefty programs on it at the same time. But yeah, there's also another challenge that a few people have been doing recently that's even more insane than a Nuzlocke. It's called Kaizo Ironmon. And Ironmon is basically where you play the whole game with one Pokemon. Just one. And that's it. And it is, again, it's like, once it faints, it's dead. It's like permadeath. It is Pokemon permadeath. It is a Nuzlocke, but with one Pokemon. And you can't use any items. Well, like, you can't buy any items, sorry. You can't buy a single item, so the only items you can use are the ones that you find in the game. You, like, can't buy anything. You, all the opponent's Pokemon are like 50% higher leveled. They're all random as well. They all have random moves and random abilities, and it's just crazy. My wonderful friend Patters actually did several, I say several, there's a lot more than several, did a lot of streams on it, and actually did a supercut video on YouTube last week. He's popped by on Twitch a couple of times as well. He used to stream on Twitch, but now he's only on YouTube. But he did an amazing video on it, on his particular run. And the thing that I think makes his run so much more special than other Kaizo Ironmon runs is that his run had a story. Like, it actually had a narrative to it, like an unintentional narrative based on the Pokemon that he chose and the Pokemon that he won with and how he won with that Pokemon. And it was amazing. Like, it would not have happened with anyone else. It was just crazy. I'm going to try and find the video and link it for you guys in case anyone wants to watch it. Like, I know we're only a small channel here, but for anyone that likes Pokemon stuff, go and watch my friend Patters' content. Because he's lovely, and I really, really enjoy his YouTube stuff. So let me drop a link to that in chat. For if anyone here at the moment is interested in Pokemon. I don't know why you would be. I know you're here for Skyrim, not Pokemon, but I'm going to link it to you anyway, in case anyone wants to watch it. So I will drop that in the chat in just a second. There we go. So that is Patters' attempt. His winning attempt, I should say. He's done many attempts, but that's his winning attempt. I did watch another Kaizo Ironmon video, and their attempt was pretty solid as well, but Patters had a very interesting narrative to his one, because the Pokemon that he chose, like, you can have a pivot Pokemon, so your starter Pokemon doesn't have to be the Pokemon that you take with you throughout the whole game. But his pivot Pokemon paired really nicely with what his starter Pokemon was, and just how it all came together was amazing. It was just a string of coincidences that all added up, and it was amazing. So for anyone that is even slightly interested in Pokemon, go and watch that. And tell Patters that I sent you over there, because I am good friend, and I support fellow creators. You, wake up, I need to speak to you about stuff.
Yes, yes, for the 100th time. I am a
I
Briton.
need
I
to
was
speak
born
to
in
you
High
about
Rock,
stuff.
And then I came
And then
here.
I also need to murder you as well, I
not a
forgot
rich
that.
man.
Hi,
Who are
I'm
you?
also very
What do you want?
uncomfortably close to your face.
Never. I don't know what led you here. The Dark
Yep,
Brother.
we are the Dark
Now,
Brotherhood.
Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. Look. Now you'll let me go, right?
Sure.
Okay. All right. Huh?
I'm being seen though. Now I'm not. Okay, we're good. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. He just fell over dead into an arrow that's on the other side of him. Okay, that's the narrative we're going with here. And it seems that no one cares that he's dead, so that's fine. Goodbye. Where's this other person that I need to kill? I don't know. Are they in Markarth? We'll find out when we get outside. Hopefully they're not too far away. Right. Where are you? Okay. 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 That's fine. Whatever. Okay. Well, guess we're gonna go on a long walk then.
Well, if it isn't the Slayer of the Glenmore.
I do kind of wanna sell some stuff before I leave though. I don't remember where to sell things here though, because it's been a while. Is it here? Yes, but it's nighttime. Oops. That's fine. It's been a very long time. But again, I will say how much I love how the NPCs in Skyrim interact with you. Like, based on things that you've done, or your skills, or even just how you're composed. Like, I love that about the guards, how they just have a comment for everything. Makes me very happy.
Can't believe
I want to
Some
sell
may call
you
this junk.
stuff.
Me, I call them treasures.
Take this ring and ooh, interesting. I don't know what else to sell you. I don't need the pogfish. I don't need the salmon. Wait, where's my spadefish? There's my spadefish. I should have picked up more than one spadefish because I want to eat one to know what it does. But this needs to go to the quest. Also, spadefish looks kind of cool, not gonna lie. I wish I picked up more than one. God damn it. I did not think it would be in ingredients, but it is. Now I'm sad. Oh well. It's fine. Take a couple of these, because why not? We are so close to the 100,000 gold trophy. Like, it's not even funny anymore, we're so close to it. I want...
What can I do?
I want the trophy. Oh, I wish I picked up another spadefish. But I don't want to have to go back to that same area because I hate it so much. But I'm kind of tempted to, just to grab another spadefish. I know, it feels like a lot of effort. That's the thing. I think I will. I can't be bothered. So I need to go all the way over there, which is really far away. So let's get going. And I think when I get there, I might take a short break for a few minutes just to stretch my legs and then do all those exercises that Brian wants me to do. So I'll do that when I get there. Hello. How are you?
Fortune smiles.
Uh-huh,
Kajita,
uh-huh.
belong. This
Uh-huh.
one needs something. Do you seek to make a purchase? There is no. There is no.
You're the one that lets me trade.
Take a look.
Okay. So, let's see what I should trade with you. Even with a 750 there, it's not enough. Which is kind of annoying, but we are so close. We are so close to that trophy. Look at all my soul gems that I could sell, but I don't want to. I'm terrible. Take a couple of sapphires. Why not? 130. What can I sell? I mean, I'm probably not going to use these, to be honest, because I don't really use magicka that much. Take 5 of them. Okay. I need like 300 gold. And then I'll have that trophy. We are so close. Also, what fish are here? Are there any fish here that I need? Is there a spadefish? Can I be a spadefish? I need spadefish. Spadefish! Also, you know, the other two that I'm missing as well. That I don't know what they are. Fishy fishy. No. No. Damn it. Hey Cooper, good evening to you. Welcome into Skyrim. I know when I'm not wanted, unfollows, leaves forever. Bruh, I haven't even gone on the break yet. You be quiet. Rude. How dare you. Right, I need to go that way. I should have picked up more than one spadefish. But I still have 2 others that I need to find as well. Also, it's not raining. Sag. I mean, is this technically a stream? Over there? Does this count? Can I find fish? The ones that I need? Fishy fish fish. You're a fish. Nope. 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 Hello? Hello? I heard. I heard you. I see you! Come here! Everything else is irrelevant, there's a dragon! Come here, dragon! You bastard! You bastard! You flew away from me, you bastard! God damn you! I wanted to kill you and consume your soul, you bastard. I want its soul. Come back here, dragon, give me your soul. I want it. I'm not gonna catch up to it because it was flying. And it's probably already despawned, but I want the dragon. Dragon! Dragon! Let me fight you! Look at it been going. There's no, like, actual dragon thingies in that area that that it could potentially fly towards though, so I have no idea where it was going. So I also can't be bothered to catch up to it because it's already gone, obviously. Sag. wyvern, not a dragon. I mean, it's called a dragon, so therefore it's a dragon. So therefore, shut your face. Check and mate. Do you know what I kind of want to do? Because again, I should be trying to up more of my skills to up more of my levels. While I was in Markarth, I should have just pickpocketed everyone there. Oh well. Maybe next time. I'm never going back there. God damn it, I should have done that while I was there. Oh well. It's fine. What's my pickpocket skill at anyway? Ooh. One-handed and block are pretty high up. Two-handed is pretty close to the next one as well. I just don't like using those weapons anymore now that I have my bow and arrows. Also, light armor. I should put on my glass boots again. So that I then have extra pocket space. And it ups my light armor skill. Where's flipping pickpocketing? Am I an idiot? I am an idiot. Okay. So at 47. That's not great. Also, yeah, screw it. I'm putting on the other boots for now. I think the only time I'll swap them back will be if I end up fighting a dragon. Because I might as well just up the light armor skill while I can, I guess. Because it's pretty close to the next level anyway. And I might as well just keep going from there. I need to navigate this mountain. Scorched Beasts in 76 are more dragon-like than wyverns in Skyrim. I don't know what that means, because clearly there are dragons in this game, and Scorched Beasts are just giant irradiated mutated bats. So, don't know what you're chatting about there, Brian, but incorrect. I don't know why I'm being such a jammy git today. I just wanted to be okay. I woke up and chose sass, okay? And also I'm British, and also I'm me. So are you really surprised? Me plus British just equals extra sarcasm anyway. Hello. I'm being attacked by cats and it's raining. Guys, it's raining. I need to go to a body of water to fish. Where's a nearby body of water that isn't the one I just ran past? There's a river, but you know, it's a river. It's not what I need. God damn it. Why? Why, game? Why? Why must you rain when I'm nowhere near water? I hate you. That makes me so sad. Oh well. It's fine. Hello, children. What if I pickpocket everyone here? Because I need to up my skill. I kind of want to go to a big hold where there's loads of people though. Maybe I'll just go pickpocket all the Jarls, because they'll have like loads of things in their pockets. So that could help a lot. I do kind of want to do that, not gonna lie. I just want to cheese my pickpocketing. Does it rain on the entire map at the same time? You know, I don't think so. Because that's not how it works in Fallout, and that's also not how it works IRL. It's always fun, like, when you're going on a long drive somewhere and you just drive through different types of weather. That's always interesting. But yeah, no, doesn't work like that in the game. So, never mind. Here's some water. This is not the kind of water that I need, though, because I feel like this is more of a river. Well, let's be fair, it called something else a lake that I wouldn't have called a lake. But what do I know? Apparently not much. I saw a tiny fish. And it's gone. Ow. I wanted the tiny fish, not the crab. God damn you. This is definitely a river. This does not count. God damn it. That's really annoying. I mean, maybe at the end here it will count it as like a mini lake or something. I don't know. I don't know what the game classifies as a lake. So let's go have a look-see. I'll go for a swim. See what I find. What are you? You're a fish? No, you're not what I want. Also, slaughterfish, get away from me. Keep running out of stamina. Give stamina. Here's an ocean for a pygmy fish, depending on the size of the fish. But I don't know what the game classes it as, you know? I don't care what the fish thinks it is, I care about what the game thinks it is. Also, this water is so shallow that there's basically nothing in here. I can fish here, though. Fish time! Nope. Fish time! Fish, fish, fish. Alright, gimme what I want. Please. Come on. Hey, spadefish. This is technically a lake because I found a spadefish. And that means now I can eat one of them to find out what it does. Just as long as one of them I save for the quest, it's fine. Because I did that with one of the other fish. Hey, I got another one. Because I did not think the game would let me eat quest items, but it let me eat the quest item. It's like the same with the flipping, like, giant's toe quest. Because... oh, I got a goblet. Because I couldn't get rid of it at all. But then for some reason the fish I can consume. And I don't understand that. But whatever. It's fine, I got there in the end. Salmon. Give me more fish. Please. Please? It's taking its time on that one. Gib fish. Not the one that I want. Not the two that I want, I should say. So, pearlfish and a pygmy sunfish that I need. That both can be found in lakes. One of them can also be found in streams. It's another spadefish. But I should be able to find both of them. If the game wants to be nice to me. I'm also not getting any splish splash there. Let me bin that goblet that I fished up as well, because I wasn't paying attention on that one, and I was like, hang on. That's not what I need. Anywho, let's eat one of the spadefish to see what it does. Restore health, okay. Okay. Me likey the spadefish. That's a salmon. Don't need a salmon. Don't know why I went Australian. But here we are. Seriously, where are the other fish that I want though? It's getting kind of annoying now. Fishy fish, fish. Oh, I don't like that the game keeps stuttering. I'm just gonna drop one of them. And be on my way. There is also a fox that's trying to drown itself. Jolly good. Oh dear. Brook bass, I don't need you. Is there another fishing spot here somewhere? That'd be nice. I don't think there is. I just don't think there's any other fish here. It's very, very shallow waters. More brook bass. And some deer. Elk, sorry, I do beg your pardon. Brook bass, I can't apparently dive, there we go, nope. Brook bass. That's a cat. I mean, I have a fishing rod right now. I will fight you with a fishing rod, I don't care. Hey, I got my light armor skill up. Die. See, I am not afraid to fight with a fishing rod, alright? I will fight with a fishing rod. I don't care. It'll up my other skills that I need to up, okay? Die. Because I want to max out all my skills and get all my levels and get my dragon armor. All I want. Hey, one-handed's gone up. See, the fishing rod helps a lot. Fishing rod is my best friend. What if for my first ever challenge run in Skyrim, I do a flipping fishing rod only run? Can I do that? I kinda wanna do that. If I'm gonna become a Skyrim challenge runner, like I am with Fallout 4, obviously I need to learn the game a lot more, because I did 4 playthroughs of Fallout 4 before I even considered doing challenge runs. So we just need to finish this playthrough, do 3 more playthroughs of this game, and then I'll be a Skyrim challenge runner. And my first challenge run will be fishing rod only. Damn. See, I'm such a badass with my fishing rod. Right. Have you joined a clan or brotherhood? Yes. Next question. Basically, because this shamefully is my first playthrough of Skyrim, which for a Bethesda ambassador is embarrassing. Listen, Fallout consumed my life first, okay? And I became obsessed with it and did loads of challenge runs in it. But the way that I'm playing this game is that I say yes to every quest that's given to me. So basically, I have joined every faction. And I do every quest for them, even if it's a conflict of interest with another faction that I'm allied with. I will do all of the quests, because why not? And you know, I want to learn the game, and as I said, if I want to do challenge runs in Skyrim, like I am with Fallout 4, then I need to get good at the game, so I need to explore the game and learn all the things in the game. These are deers, they're not as scary as other things to fight. Come here, let me murder you with my fishing rod. Let me murder you with my fishing rod. Let me murder you, I have no stamina. Stop running away from me. It's fine, if I just get close enough to it that it takes the poison damage from my armor, then it'll die. 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 I'm just slaughtering everything now because I'm a bloodthirsty maniac. Die. Die. I'll stop now. I'm gonna continue with my adventuring. Because I don't think there's another fishing spot around here. There's like a little pond there. Maybe that is a lake. I really don't know what this game classes as a lake or not. But I just need the other fish. I really want my first challenge run in this game to be fishing rod only. Maybe fishing rod and healing spells. Because fishing rod only is going to be very difficult. But yeah, we could do fishing rod and healing spells. Although, again, even though this is my first playthrough, I know what happens in the game. There may be some very difficult main story stuff with a fishing rod. Fishing rod, healing spells, and when the game requires me to use a certain shout. Because I know those are a thing that I will need later on in the main story that I've not done yet on this playthrough. That I'm not going to go into detail about, but I know. I know things. Because again, I've watched many other people play this game. So I know things. I just haven't experienced them myself yet. But I know of things. And I don't want to spoil it for other people in chat that have never played Skyrim before. But yeah, we could do fishing rod, healing spells, and quest appropriate shouts. Shouts are mandatory and don't count against any weapon limitations you impose. You say that, but I've seen a lot of other Skyrim challenge runners limit themselves with shouts as well. Where if the shout does not correlate to their other restrictions, they will not use it. I almost fell into that hole, which would have been dumb. But I kind of want to do that. So who knows, maybe Skyrim challenge runs will be a second thing that I do with my Fallout challenge runs. Forget the variety content I was talking about earlier in this stream. No, we're just gonna go all in on Bethesda challenge runs. I don't know why, I just like that I forget that I'm carrying a fishing rod sometimes, and I'm just like, oh, there's a thing attacking me, time to kill it with my fishing rod. But it's fine, if I just invest all of my skills into one-handed, then I can make my fishing rod slightly less weak and pathetic. Don't know how it'll do against a dragon, though. Don't know how I'll do against a dragon. Because, you know, they fly. My fishing rod does not. Speaking of, I think I still have it equipped. I do. Lol. Okay, we're good. I also need to recharge my bow. I think I have seen people do a fishing rod only run before, but I want to do one because I think it'll be fun. And you know, then I can tell people like, yeah, you know how I did my first playthrough of Skyrim? Well, now I'm doing what I do with Fallout 4 and I just go crazy and do all the challenge runs. Again, only on vanilla though, we don't mod stuff here, no. Completely vanilla. So a piece of cloth to a fishing rod and presto, it can fly. Sure, that'll work, obviously. I mean, I can make it fly once. I could throw it at the dragon like a javelin, and then lose it forever, and then be without a weapon. And that's not how that works in the game, that's how it would work IRL. But, no, in the game I cannot make it fly. I cannot make me fly either, so... Dragons will be difficult. Because every dragon I fought on this playthrough, I have fought with my bow and arrows. Even the very first dragon that's part of the main story, I fought that with bow and arrows. So yeah. I need to go around, maybe. Or can I cheese it up here? I can. I wasn't really cheesing it because it wasn't that difficult to get there. But I found it. It didn't specify how often it would need to fly. You know, you make a good point. Right, I need to kill the dude here, don't I? Don't I? I think I do. Yeah, kill him. Okay. Hi, don't mind me. I'm not gonna do anything that's terrible.
What do you want?
Do you wanna be nice to me, mate? Killing before you're killed. This might be interesting to read. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda wanna do some pickpocketing. Just to up that skill, I might do some pickpocketing. Because why not? Damn it. They caught me. Oh well. I tried once. I'm not gonna do it again. It's pretty dumb trying to pickpocket inside, but oh well. I will behave myself. I don't want to behave myself, but I will behave myself. That one. And those ones. To up my light armor. I'd rather have the ebony boots because they match and they're stronger. But the glass ones give me more carry capacity and they help with the light armor skill, which I want to increase. Because I want me level up, so I want to get closer to my dragon armor. I also don't know where this person is, so I'm going to steal. Ooh, I have learnt of this book. Lame. Oh, hello. Yeah, so you need to die right now. Souls. Do you have anything useful? Rite of passage. Words. I mean, it said to steal it, so I'm stealing it. Now it said to hide his body. I don't know where to hide it though, that's the thing. Where's a good place to hide it? Not there out in the open, obviously. Maybe like in the corner there, or... I don't know. Corner over here, maybe? Let's go over in this corner. Nope, I'm gonna drag you. Drag. Hear me out. A fishing rod and cheese wheel healing. But the cheese doesn't heal you that much, though. Aha! This is apparently a hiding place. Yeah. Because I totally knew that. And it was a very obvious hiding place. Duh. Was there any doubt? Okay, is everyone going to be pissed at me though? No one cares. Okay, fair enough. Alright, where am I going? I need to go back and tell them that I killed him, don't I? Nah, that's Dawnguard. Yeah, I need to go all the way back down there. But since I'm up in this area of the map, I could go to Eastmarch. I might do that. I might go to Eastmarch. Yeah, I might go to Eastmarch and do that one after I've had my break. I know that now for forever kill him inside. Yay. Hey, I taught someone a thing on my Skyrim streams. Yay. I mean, to be fair, I've taught a few people a few things about this game, which I feel pretty proud of, again, considering it's my first playthrough, so my knowledge is limited to what I've seen other people do and to what I have experienced myself. But I like that I'm teaching people stuff, so that's pretty cool. As you kill him outside and shout his body into the pond, which counts. Interesting, so you have the option to hide his body wherever you kill him. Fascinating. Well, yeah, now you know, if you kill him inside, just take him around the corner, and you're good. But yeah, I'm going to take a short little break now, and you guys should as well. Get up, stretch your legs, get the blood flowing again, grab a drink, grab a snack, all that kind of stuff. We'll reconvene here in a few minutes' time, so I'll see you then. hello, I have returned. How are we doing? I hope we all had a good break. I also realised I said I was gonna do the exercise redemptions before the break, but like stepping outside this room for a few minutes, I realised just how hot it is in here compared to the rest of my house, and my god. So I don't think I'm gonna do them tonight. I feel really bad because, yeah, like, obviously I'd like to honour the channel point redemptions, but it is just still really warm at the moment, and I don't want to make myself feel really sick or anything, and because I've got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow as well. So what I might do, I might refund those channel points at the end of the stream, Brian. I'm sorry. It is just way too hot here, and I don't want to make myself sick. I really don't. Because I was thinking before the break I could do it, and then just recover during the break, but it is just so hot in here at the moment. I might also see if I can find, like, a fan that I can have on during the streams, that won't be, like, too noisy for the microphone, just so I can try and cool it down a little bit in here, because having all this tech running for so long just heats it up so much in here. Like, it makes so much of a difference. Because I don't want to have my window open, because that invites in bugs, and we know that Letitia doesn't like bugs. But yeah, I might see if I can find a fan to have here. Problem is, I don't want it to, like, conflict with everything else that I have plugged in, and I don't want, like, anything to break. You know, because if you have too many things plugged in at once, then it's like, there's too much power here, and then something, like, shuts off, and it's really annoying. Also, I realised I bumped my light a little bit. I look very bright at the moment. Hang on. Also, my PS5 is going to go into standby. No. Hang on, let me adjust this a little bit. Why is this not right anymore? Did I adjust that the wrong way? I think I just adjusted that the wrong way. Whoops. Hang on a moment. Hang on. Because I've been moving stuff around a bit recently. That's better. And yeah, I think I might have accidentally moved the light a little bit. Health goes first. I know, but I hate not doing the redemptions. I feel really bad. Just wait until the dead of winter and do them outside. I could do. But yeah, no, I don't think I'll do them on stream tonight. Maybe tomorrow I might be okay with doing them. But it's just because I have a lot. Well, I might be tired from what I have to do tomorrow. I don't know, I just don't think it's a good idea for me to do them right now. I said I was going to East March. This is not East March. East March is east, funnily enough. But yeah, I feel bad not doing them, but I just don't think it's a good idea to at the moment. Because, like, I remember when I used to stream in the summer. Obviously, I didn't last summer because I wasn't here. But like, I remember I'd always get really hot after my streams as well. And then, like, gonna be honest, I would feel a little bit, like, ill, a little bit groggy after all my summer streams, but it's me and I don't know how to look after myself, so I'm like, whatever. But I would feel pretty naff after a lot of my summer streams. And it will be because of all of the tech that's going for hours on end. And it does make a huge difference, which is really annoying. So I think I might even just disable those redemptions for a little bit, just so I don't have to keep declining them and then refunding the points. Like, at least until the majority of summer's over, I might take them off. Like, I might do exercise in general, but I don't think I'll have the redemptions on at the moment, because I don't want to do 5 exercises back to back multiple times in a stream. because I just don't want to make myself sick. Like, right now, this may be a bit TMI, but right now I am sweating so much. Like, this is how hot my room gets when I stream in the summer. I don't normally talk about it because it's like, it's kind of gross, and I know you don't really need to know that. But I'm sweating so much right now. So imagine when it's like we're going through a heat wave again. Like, I remember a couple years ago, like in the peak of the pandemic, and we were going through a heat wave, and it already got up to like 33 Celsius before it was even 10 AM, and it would just get hotter and hotter throughout the day. But I just remember, like, it was so disgusting. Like, I was just drowning in sweat. It was horrible. And it's like I just wanted to sleep in my freezer. Because it gets so hot. Having tech running all the time. And it's like, I don't want to keep taking breaks during streams all the time to have to go cool myself down, because then it interrupts the flow of the content. And I don't want to do that either, you know? Like, I want to try and keep at least somewhat of a consistent flow with the stream. That's why I try to only have one break during a stream if I can help it. Like, unless it's something that's super urgent, or if I genuinely need more than one break, like say if there's a delivery at the door and I need to go away for a minute or two to grab the delivery. Or like, if I'm really sick, then, well, really I shouldn't be streaming anyway, but it's me and I'm stubborn, so I probably would. But you know, like, unless I need to take more than one break in a stream, I try not to. Even when I do like slightly longer streams, like even if I end up doing like a 5-hour stream, I'll try and only do one break. Because yeah, I think with the slightly longer streams, if I go back to doing those, I might try and aim to do between 4 and 5 hours. Because I liked doing the 4-hour streams that I used to do. It's just that for a while I didn't really have the time or the energy to do so. But because I don't really have... Well, I mean, I have a few shoots to worry about, but like... You know, most of those are day shoots. So it's like I'm not going to consistently be away for long periods again at the moment. And obviously when I move, then I can figure out a better schedule that works just for me. But yeah, I might try and go back to doing the 4 to 5 hour streams to try and get a little bit more content out there, be live a little bit longer each day, so it gives even more people a chance to discover the channel, because I want to keep growing the community, even though Twitch is making it really difficult to want to stick around here, gonna be honest. Like, I feel bad in saying it, but there are so many times now that I'm tempted by Kick simply because of the revenue split. Like, I don't want to sound greedy. Why are you angry at me? Like, I don't want to sound greedy, but the split on Kick right now is really tempting. But I don't want it to be about the money. Like, I want it to be about the community, and obviously the community is here on Twitch. So I don't want to have to go start again somewhere else. But, like, I want to make more content, you know? And Kick is more flexible. I get more money from it. But I think if anything, I'd rather make more content on YouTube. You know, do videos on there. Instead of always doing streams. Then obviously videos take a long time to edit. But it would just be a different form of content. Because I do want to make different content when I do move. Because I have so many ideas for things. And then when I move, then I can figure out my work schedule. And then create a content schedule around that works for me. And not like for other people that I currently live with. So I can do my own thing when I want to. Because don't get me wrong, I like doing the evening streams. They're nice and chill and relaxed. And, you know, I can still even do an evening stream like after work. Most of the time I don't, gonna be honest, but there were a few times, where like I'd come back from one of my jobs and I would stream. I don't really do it anymore, but I did at one point, so I can still do that. Because yeah, I don't mind the evening streams, but I want to do some daytime stuff as well, because then it's a different audience, it's a different time of day, so it's got a different vibe to it, and I can be a little bit more high energy, and that'll be nice, you know? More follows, but lower hours required for affiliate, from what I heard from someone else. No, I know the requirements, but like, it's very tempting, and I feel bad that it's tempting, because I don't really want to go to Kick. but it is kind of tempting. But again, the community is on Twitch, so I kind of want to stay where you guys are. But I am tempted to start doing some YouTube videos. I'm not going to stream on YouTube, I don't think, but YouTube videos can be fun. So I may start doing them when I eventually move, just as another platform for content, for different genres of content, and also for more discoverability. And who knows, it might bring some of those people over here as well. So that could be fun. Hi guys, you're not all pissed at me, are you? Because someone was pissed. No, these guys are chill, so I don't know who that other person was that was angry at me.
Wait to kill another Volfrix
You,
boys.
can I sell you stuff,
What do
please?
you need?
Because I need 300 gold, mate. There's nothing you'll buy from me. Okay, let me buy stuff from you, and then and that kind of defeats the point. I was gonna say I could buy stuff from him and then make it into better stuff, but that literally defeats the point.
Take a look.
Get out of here.
Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time.
Can I borrow this? Thanks.
Keep an eye out for trouble.
Can I make anything with what I have? I have nothing. God damn it. Oh wait, I can make some silver stuff. Okay. Okay. Yes. 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 There we go. You won't buy jewelry, will you? Or will you? I don't know.
Got one of those rebels.
I don't think he will buy jewelry. No. Oh well, I have jewelry to sell someone else. That's fine. Am I near a hold? I did just go past Windhelm. I'll do the quest here and I'll go to a hold and sell all of that and then be good.
Be careful.
I'll be fine on the trophy. Hello.
General and I, your objective.
Let's
meet
do
the sol-
this.
Well, soldier. are you up to the
I'm
task?
ready.
I knew I could count on you, soldier.
Okay, let's do this, waifu. Where am I going? Where am I going? That's not too far. What if I take a detour to Windhelm first? I was gonna say or to Riften, but Riften's very far away. What if I take a detour to Windhelm? I'm gonna take a detour to Windhelm. I don't remember where the shops are in Windhelm though. There's only that one in the slum area that I remember where it is. Because I think there's a couple of other traders like in that crafting area. But like... Oh, have I got myself stuck? I think I got myself stuck. God damn it. Guys, I'm stuck. Guys, I'm stuck. Guys, I'm stuck. Ah, frick. Okay. That was 10 minutes ago that I had that autosave. Right, let me just try a little bit to get myself out of here. Okay, I'm good. I just needed to walk backwards, obviously. You know, if you can't get out of somewhere by going forwards, just go backwards. Yep, that's how that works. See, you didn't even need to worry about reloading a save because Letitia is such a pro at Skyrim. Obviously. That was not convincing at all. I think the one in the slums is a fence. I mean, I'm pretty sure there are a couple of vendors in the slums, but I don't think they have that much gold on them. No, sorry, in the crafting area. There are a couple of vendors, but I don't think they have much gold in them. I think it's only the one in the slums that has money. Whilst trying to get unstuck should not be a rule violation, that's just excessive. Cooper, shut your face. I decide what's a rule violation and what isn't, and that is a rule violation. I've decided. And to be fair, again, I got myself unstuck by myself, alright? I did it without any save scumming or any fast travelling. I was stubborn enough to figure it out myself, right? Can we just appreciate that? Letitia is pretty damn good at what she's flipping doing, right? Don't doubt me. But just in case it happens again, I'm just gonna periodically quick save a little bit more frequently than I have been doing at the moment. Because I have had that happen a couple of times where I accidentally get stuck and then I look at my last save and I'm like, oh, that's far away. So, like, I go through phases of dropping saves and quick saves, like, every time I enter a building or every time I start a quest. And then there are times where I just forget about it. And then I don't save the entire stream apart from an exit save. It's terrible. I don't know why my brain just goes from one end of the spectrum to the other like that. I appreciate that, yes. Thank you. Letitia and her pro skills. Oh, so you're going to drive yourself crazy. Drive myself crazy? What are you on about, mate? I've always been crazy. You adopted the crazy. Well, I was born in it. I know all of the crazy. I'm very well experienced in it. But yes, even though earlier on I did say I'm good at navigating the Skyrim cliffs without dying, which is true, because again I've not died to full damage yet. Again, thanks to my Fallout 76 skills. But because of the gap between the development cycles of these two games, the geometry on Skyrim cliffs is still something I need to get used to. And the fact that I can very easily get stuck in them because of all the invisible walls. That is a thing I'm still learning. But I've still not died to full damage. Okay? So, you know. Who's the real pro? It's me. I'm the pro. Right. I need someone to buy some crap from me, and then I'll get a trophy and I'll be happy, because it's been a couple of Skyrim streams in a row where I've gotten trophies. Like, I went through a lull for a bit where I just wasn't getting any trophies in this game because I just wasn't doing anything important. Now I've been getting a few again. But then it does mean that most of the trophies that are going to be left after these couple of quest line trophies and this gold one, even though the gold one is grindy in itself, but it just means that I'm going to be left with mostly grindy trophies, which is kind of annoying. 13 hours should be enough time to wait. You should be open by now. There we go.
Take a good look around.
Hello, buy some stuff from me, please.
Oh,
please tell me you have enough gold. He does!
And a bit of that.
Yes! Now buy all the pretty jewelry that I made. Please. Yes, trophy! I did it! Finally! 100,000 gold! Yeah! I'm so rich! And now I have more jewelry that I don't know what to do with, because he doesn't have enough gold. What if I buy some arrows from you? Give arrows. Yes. And then you can have jewelry. 193, so I need 140 something's worth of stuff. That'll do. And then have my other jewelry. There we go. Okay, we're good. I got a trophy, guys. Yay! Hey Human Dynasty, good evening to you. Welcome into a little bit of Skyrim where I finally got the flipping 100,000 gold trophy. Oh my god, that took a long time. But I did it. Look at that 100,000 gold. I'm flipping rich. Don't know what I'm gonna do with all that, gonna be honest. There's not really anything in it. Hello, frame rate. Jesus. Hello.
Please.
Where are my frames? Where are my frames? Guys, have you seen them? I don't know where they've gone. I seem to have lost some frames. Hello? It's only in the game, though. The stream is actually fine. Okay, no, they're kind of coming back. That was weird. The game just can't handle me being that rich. Obviously. Well, that's what it is. It cannot handle one person having that much gold. Okay, no, yeah, they're back now. Yeah, most of my trophies left now. Let's have a look, actually. Let's have a gander. So, we have story quest, story quest, story, 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 story. So obviously those are going to take a very long time to get any of them. We have Thieves Guild, which I'm working on. I don't know if this trophy is tied to the stones that I need to find, because I don't want to find those stones. I really don't. I may have to look up a guide for those, but I don't want to find them. Does someone know if this trophy is tied to those stones? Please just put me out of my misery. It's kind of a spoiler, but I need to know. Think of the jewelry as an investment. That's exactly why I made it. And for people that have been... because I had a couple of people ask this a while ago, wondering how I got so much gold. It's mostly because of making jewelry, enchanting it, and then selling it. And also using stuff that boosts speech craft to sell stuff for more gold. And also the fact that I tended to not buy anything. I didn't really need to buy much in the game because I just loot everything that I need or make stuff that I need. So that's how I got a lot of gold. RTX, good evening as well. How's it going? You can have some of my frames. Thank you. Mine disappeared for a moment. Hydrate. I will drink the rest of my lukewarm coffee. It has water in it, so it counts. Probably not good for my voice. I have a lot of voiceover that I need to do this week as well, so I'm going to be very busy. But I always need my coffee. Yeah, it's not quite disgustingly cold yet, but it is not what I would call hot. Or even warm. But it's still tolerable to drink, so that's fine. I might just chug it, to be honest, because I don't want it to go cold. There we go. Coffee has been completed. Stones are different. Oh, thank goodness. So, quest trophy. I'm working on it. Quest trophy. I'm also working on that one. Quest trophy. I'm working on that one as well. Done all of those. That I haven't even considered yet. That is a very slow work in progress, but is a work in progress. That is the only trophy that I need to do a second playthrough for, because thankfully chat didn't spoil anything for me, but I did bugger up a quest that has now locked me out of this trophy. And then that I'll just get through actually doing more of the story, because I know there's a couple of shouts that are tied to the story that I haven't learnt yet, because obviously I haven't done the story. And there's also probably other shouts that I can find out in the wild as well. And then that's that. So I would like to get the platinum in this game eventually, but I do need to do a second playthrough to get that one Daedric trophy. And we actually know what quest it was that I did bugger up. So I know what I need to do differently the next time that I play this game. I think I might do that trophy off stream, to be honest. Because it's going to be annoying. I'll just do all of the Daedric quests in a separate save off stream, just to get that one trophy. I kind of want to do that, so then by the time I've done everything else on this save, then I'll get the platinum on stream. That's an idea. And then it gives me an excuse to actually play my PS5 when I'm not streaming. I mean, I don't really have time to, but it gives me motivation to try and find time to. I'm very tempted to do that, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very tempted. Whoops. I'm very tempted to do that. Where am I going? I'm going over yonder. Okay. Is Fart London out yet? Nope. That's all I'm saying there. Nope. But yeah, no, it's not out yet. But I do have most of my dialogue for my characters that I need to record, so that's exciting. So I know who I'm going to play now. I mean, technically, I've already done some voices that are present in the mod. There are 2 voices that I've done that are already in the mod. One of them has already been showcased in some of the content that has been revealed. One of them hasn't. It's been hinted at, but the dialogue itself hasn't been shown yet. Obviously I can't give too much away because I did sign an NDA for Fallout London. I mean, I can talk about the one that has come out, obviously, because it's also on my show reel. But yeah, I have done a voice for another character that has been hinted at, just my dialogue hasn't been shown yet. And then I've got dialogue for all the other characters that I'll be playing. And I like all of them, I really do. Like, there's not a single one of them that I've gone, oh, I don't really want to voice this person, or I can't figure out this personality, I can't connect to this character, because I've had a few people that I've worked with make a comment on this, because apparently it's not a normal thing that other actors and voice actors do, but I really try to get into the mindset of my characters. Like, I don't just think like, oh, this person is angry for this line, so I'm going to sound angry. I think about what makes them angry and how angry they're gonna be. Like, I really try and figure out what makes the characters tick, like how their brains function. Like, I really try to understand the psychology of them, and I think that comes partly because of my Coria.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
I think it comes mostly from my film degree. Ooh!
Looks like that's it.
From Markarth. You're gonna send me back to Markarth again? Seriously? I'll look at that actually. But yeah, it comes from my film degree because my major or my specialism was narrative. So I like to think about a character's role in the narrative. So therefore I think about the character themselves. And I think that's why I approach acting and voice acting in the way that I do. But apparently that's not a common thing that other actors and voice actors do, based on how many people have commented on the way I do things, which is interesting, actually. You can't marry Lydia because I did. I mean, Lydia's already part of my family, so I don't really need to make anything official, you know? Fallout London exclusively to PC or as a mod on all platforms. It is exclusively to PC. Because trying to do mods for console as well is really difficult, apparently. But again, because I don't know any of the techie side of things or the production side of things, my answers to those kinds of questions are very limited. Obviously, I'll do my best to answer them, but yeah, just whenever anyone, like, I'm not just speaking about you specifically, Cuban Dynasty, because I do appreciate any questions that I do get, but if anyone asks any of the techie kind of questions for Fallout London or anything that I voiced in, try not to be too disappointed if most of the time I say I don't know, because I don't. I work on these things as a voice actor. I get a script and I read the lines dramatically. That's all I do. I don't make anything, you know? That's it. And that's why at Comic Cons it always makes me cringe when people ask very specific questions about stuff. And I'm like, they're voice actors. 99% of the time, they don't care. They just do the thing and then they go on to the next job. Only sometimes are they like actually fans of the franchises and like they know about all the lore and stuff. So when people ask like, what did you think about your character doing this in this specific episode, or the lore of whatever, it's very rare for them to actually go, well, here is my very detailed opinion of this. But yeah, it makes me cringe at conventions when people ask stuff like that to the voice actors. But like, I don't mind it when people ask me those questions, because I just like that people are interested in the things that I do. But, you know, I just don't want people to be disappointed when I say I don't know. Like, I've said this a few times on a channel before, but because it's been a while since I've had a question like that, I figured I'd just sort of reiterate it. Like, that's not me going, oh, Cuban Dynasty is asking these questions that I don't know and it's really embarrassing and really frustrating. Like, not at all. I do appreciate the questions. I like the questions. Ask me more questions. But I just don't want to disappoint you guys by saying I don't know. Because it's like when you ask a question, you want an answer. But it's just not everything I can answer. But I do know that Fallout London is going to be on PC. So that's one of the few that I do know. So yay! Tish mentions vague character. Considers this. Breaking news! Tish is voicing a raider who lives in Buckingham Palace and has declared herself the Queen. I laugh my arse off if that were actually true. I mean, I can actually talk about this, because it's not part of the NDA, and I'm pretty sure it is public knowledge anyway. Well, public knowledge. But obviously, we were going to have a ghoul version of Queen Elizabeth II in the mod, but obviously that was removed when she passed. Like, that had always been a thing that the team had agreed on. And I was actually, like, preemptively cast as being the Ghoul Queen, which is quite fun. Because, yeah, I was going to be the voice of the update videos, like, from the start anyway. And there were a couple of characters that they had wanted me to play initially, or had ideas of the kinds of voices that I would provide for the mod. But me being ghoulified Queen Liz was like, that was gonna be what was gonna happen. Like, if she was gonna be in the mod, I would have voiced her, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But obviously, because she's not in the mod anymore, I can't voice her. But yeah, that is now public knowledge that I would have been the Queen if she was going to be in the mod, which is pretty cool actually, because then, while I've not physically played a queen like a lot of very notable British actresses have, I can say I've voiced a queen, so that's fun. I did actually voice a parody of Theresa May. So I voiced a parody of one of our former prime ministers. So that's hilarious. I'd like to be one of those actresses that gets to play notable figures. It's fun. At least it was an honest answer, so that tells me not to look for it. I know, I'm sorry. But hey, I gave you an answer. I didn't just go, I don't know. So you got an answer. It's one of the rare questions that I can give an answer to. So yay. But hey, if you can't play it, then you can watch other people play it and be like, hey, I know that person. Because I know there's going to be a lot of people that are going to stream Fallout London when it comes out. It's going to be great. I may or may not be trying to plan a few things with people as well. Could be really fun. Say war never changes. Well, I just said it for you. You're welcome. Did you want me to say it more dramatically? Because technically, I have already said it to you when I read out your message. You're welcome. Yes, I'm being a jammy git again. Are you surprised? Anywho, I want to find my letter that was sent to me from my good buddy in Markarth. I don't know where it would be, though. I also don't know what he wants. If he wants me to go back to Markarth now that I'm on the other side of the planet again, I'm gonna be pissed. Do not tell me to go back to Markarth. You're my friend, Calcimo. Do not send me back to Markarth. God damn it. He wants me to go all the way back to Markarth to bring him one arrow. 1 arrow to go all the way to the other side of the flippin' map again. Are you serious, dude? Are you serious right now? Bruh. And the even more annoying thing is that I came from Markarth earlier this flippin' stream. Why couldn't the courier have found me when I was near Markarth? I am literally as physically far away from Markarth as I could possibly be right now. It's like I said, once you go into Markarth, you can never leave Markarth. God damn it. That is so annoying. Also, lol that his name is spelt wrong. So in the letter, there's an L between the E and the M. And then here, there's no L between the E and the M. Someone done goofed. That's hilarious. But god damn it. Like, I am over here. Okay, I'm not literally as far away as I can be. If I was still at East March, then I would be as far away as I can be. But still, the point still stands that I'm on the other side of the flippin' map, right? And then he wants me to go all the way back to Markarth, which is all the way flippin' goddamn heckin' over here, which I have already walked both to and from this very stream. Yes, I'm a little bit pissed off right now. God damn it all. I've literally walked all the way over there and then all the way back over here to East March to then have to go all the way back. I cannot. This is why I shouldn't have done that one quest in Markarth, because now that I've been back there, it's like, hey, you've been to Markarth? Well, now you can have all the quests in Markarth again, because you are coming back and you are staying here. I feel like it's a trap. I'm gonna bring him an arrow that I have an abundance of, and then he's gonna trap me in Markarth forever. And then I won't be allowed to leave. I feel like that's what's gonna happen. Hello, excuse me, bye. Isn't just an arrow. It's the arrow. But like... I have 830 of them. I have 830 of this one specific arrow that he needs. God damn it. That is the most non-quest that I've ever had. And I'm a little bit pissed off about it, not gonna lie. You are the sunshine in my sky. That's really sweet. I'd say I'm more of a cloud in the sky. But hey, every cloud has a silver lining. See, you all thought I was gonna do the self-deprecation thing that I always do. But then I turned it around with a classic Letitia plot twist. Yeah. Mark Arthur Hotel California of Skyrim. Yep, it really is. You sounded just like Ron Perlman. Obviously. Because I'm the best voice actor ever. Clearly I can sound just like Ron Perlman as soon as I say, war never changes. You're welcome. But again, I can say it more dramatically if you want me to. But I just like being a smartass. Wait, that's a dwarven arrow, right? Yep. He wants a dwarven arrow, and I have 830 of them. He wants me to walk to the other side of the planet to give him one arrow that I've made literal hundreds of. Let's go side of the map and back for one arrow equals extended gameplay. It's stupid. This kid doesn't know how to spell my name either. I just love that they can't make up their mind on how to spell his name, because I'm pretty sure I've seen his name also have an R in it before as well. So I'm like, what is your name, bro? Like, I don't think anyone knows what his name is. Is this where I'm meant to be? Hello? No, over there. I was gonna say, like, how are we seizing that? We're seizing this one. Okay. Let's go, man! I like doing these sieges. They're actually pretty fun, not gonna lie. Actually, before we charge into battle, I'm gonna quickly blow my nose because I'm a little bit sniffly. And I don't want to be all sniffly while claiming another fort. So I'll be super quick. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Hello, I have returned. How are we doing? Hey Seabold, good evening to you. Quest overload, always a burden of exploration. But it's the fact that I walked all the way to Markarth, which is so goddamn far away from everything. And then I walked all the way back to literally the other side of the map, only to be told to go all the way back to Markarth again. I keep saying every time I leave Markarth, I'm never coming back. Because it's so goddamn far away, and because I spent so long in Markarth in the early game anyway, that it's like I thought I had done literally every quest there could ever possibly be in Markarth. But nope, the game is like, go back, because lol. Which is exactly how I'm sure it decided to give me that quest. It just went lol. As it gave me the quest. But it's just the fact that he wants a flipping dwarven arrow that I have 830 of. Like, bruh. Why? Just, I don't understand. I also love that I've just built up this hatred for Markarth for no reason. I actually do quite like Markarth, but it's just the fact that I spent so long there in early game. And I was definitely there under-leveled because a lot of the enemies around that area were really tough at the start. But I was there so early, and I did every single quest there. Literally every single quest. And then the game is still like, nah, go back there. There is just no escaping Markarth. It is now the meme hold of Letitia has to always go to Markarth whether she likes it or not. And I'm like, cool. Thanks, game. Ron Perlman is a classic. He is. Beautiful voice. Ow, I literally walked into that area like an idiot. Yeah, how you doing, Seaboard? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day so far. Always lovely to have you here. Oh, we're just, you know, taking back another fort, as you do. I also don't know if I've ever told you this, but whenever I see your name in chat, I always think of the Pokemon character Seabold. I don't know how well acquainted you are with Pokemon, but there is a character called Seabold, and I always think of him when you appear in chat. Totally random, I know, because, you know, obviously more than one person can have the same name, but, you know, sometimes I just associate names with certain characters, and, you know, some people in chat chose their names because of certain characters. Like, obviously, Falcon chose his name because of the character, the Blue Falcon. You know? So some people do that on purpose, but yeah, I don't know why. Just whenever I see your name I think of Seabold from Pokemon, because it's not a very common name. And I like that. Because, you know, I also don't have a very common name. Although, having said that, there are 2 different random Pokemon trainers called Letitia. Both of them are spelled incorrectly, obviously, because my spelling is the only correct way to spell Letitia. But there are 2 different Pokemon trainers called Letitia, so I will take that. Because my name is so uncommon, I didn't think I'd see it anywhere. And I'm like, okay, I am happy with that. But I love that those 2 characters are in Pokemon France and Pokemon Spain. Because my name, while Latin, it's very European. Like, there are different spellings of my name in France and Germany, no, not Germany, Spain and Portugal and Italy. There's all different spellings and all different pronunciations, but it's all the same name. So I love that the 2 trainers called Letitia are in Pokemon France and Pokemon Spain. They do their research on the localization, including all of the names of all the trainers, which is pretty cool. Just looked them up. I'm unfamiliar with the Kalos region, but I like the association. Yes. He is the Water-type Elite Four specialist. Also is a chef in his free time. But yeah, I think of him when I see your name in chat. How far into Pokemon are you experienced with? Just saying unfamiliar with the Kalos region. So how familiar are you with Pokemon then? I'm intrigued. Never knew quite the Pokemon encyclopedia. Oh yeah, I grew up with Pokemon. Like, Pokemon everything. Literally, I'm a day younger than Pokemon. Like, ask me anything about it, I will have opinions. I will absolutely have opinions. And I am friends with Veronica Taylor, the original voice actress of Ash Ketchum. I have been friends with her for over a decade, which is pretty cool. So, humble brag there. And I did meet all of the original voice actors at Comic-Con back in May, which was like a dream come true. And that was actually the first time ever that they've all done a panel together, which blows my mind. Like, in all those years, they've never done a panel together, which is crazy. But it was such a good panel, and I was so happy to be there. But yeah. I know a lot of things about the games, the anime, the movies, the merch, the everything. Admittedly, I'm not completely up to date on the anime though. I know what happens in it, obviously, but I've not seen all of the episodes, so admittedly I'm not completely up to date on the anime. But I know a lot of things about Pokemon. And I'm also friends with a couple of what they call in the YouTube community the Poketubers, so Pokemon YouTubers. I was actually talking about one of them earlier in this stream, who I chat to on the regular now, which is awesome. Because I only started watching his content like back in February, but like we talk pretty much every day, and he's really nice, and he does streams pretty much every day, to be fair. So I hang out in his streams, and sometimes he hangs out on Twitch as well. He is mostly YouTube these days, but He does visit Twitch occasionally. But yeah, it's pretty cool that I have a PokeTuber friend. Because gonna be honest, if I had a way to capture Nintendo games, because I'm not going to use an emulator on my laptop. We went over this earlier in the stream. I'm not going to use an emulator on my laptop. But if I had a way to capture Pokemon games from like my DS or my Switch, because I've got a Switch Lite, not a regular Switch, but if I had a way to capture games from them, I would totally do Pokemon streams. I really flippin' would. But I can't. Sad. I have done a couple of like Pokemon card openings on stream. I never categorize them as like the trading card game though, because I know there'll be loads of people going, oh, you don't know everything about it. Yeah, because I don't play competitively. I like the cards because I like having pretty artwork of fictional creatures, okay? That's the only reason why I collect the cards, and because nostalgia from childhood. That's all. But I still have a lot of my Pokemon toys. Like, I've got loads of figures and plushies. I still have my card collection from when I was a kid. I've got loads of stuff. Like, I love Pokemon so much. Johto was the last zone I was familiar with. I'll have to look up some PokeTubers. There is far more I'm unaware of in that universe. I can recommend some really good PokeTubers. But I guess it kind of depends what kind of Pokemon content you want. But there are some that I've just been like binging a lot of recently. I've Build-A-Bear Pokemons. Hey, nice. Which ones do you have, Cooper? Including the evolved forms, I know there were 151 Pokemon when it first came out. Yep. And now there's over 1,000. With some new ones being added with the DLC that's coming out later this year for Scarlet and Violet. So that's pretty hype. Even more new Pokemon. My nephew on for his birthday every year. And buy myself one at the same time. Oh, that's cute. I have Eevee, Leafeon, Jolteon, Gengar, and Growlithe. I love Eevee. It makes me so happy that Eevee has become such a popular Pokemon in recent years. Because, you know, like, a few years ago, it's just like, Eevee's just another gimmick Pokemon, basically. Well, gimmick Pokemon. And it wasn't as mainstream loved as it is now. But I've always thought Eevee was so cute. It's just a little fluff ball that looks like a fox, cat, dog thing. There's also always that debate going on of what Eevee and the Eeveelutions are. Whether they're based on cats, on dogs, or foxes. And I say, yes. Because, you know, some Pokemon are mixes of different animals. And some of them are no animal. They're just a thing. It's like with the legendary beasts from Johto, with Entei, Raikou, and Suicune. And it's like, are they dogs? Are they cats? And I'm like, well, they're called beasts. So they're just four-legged creatures. You know? But to be honest, if I had to say what I think they are, I would personally call them dogs, apart from Raikou. Raikou is more of like a saber-toothed cat. But Entei and Suicune are dogs. That's what I would say.
Good job. I knew I gave the mission to
But
the right person.
really, I would say they're just beasts. They're four-legged beasts. But if I had to pick cats or dogs, Raikou is a cat, the other two are dogs. And then, in terms of the Eeveelutions, here's where it gets interesting, because we have the three categories of cat, fox, and dog. Right? And yes, we're doing this on a Skyrim stream. Okay. So, Eevee is a fox. Jolteon is a dog. Flareon is a fox. Vaporeon is a dog. It's a water dog. It's like an otter. That's my thinking with Vaporeon. Espeon is a cat. Umbreon is a dog. Leafeon is a cat. Glaceon is a cat. And Sylveon is a fox. Okay, that's my thinking on the Eeveelutions, alright? I hope you all enjoyed my TED Talk. I've regained East March though. Why do I still have a quest here? What? In the final attack on Windhelm! Dun dun dun! This is the end of the Silver Wall questline. How do I know this? Because I looked up the trophy list. And also because it says the final attack, so therefore that means the final of the questline. Things are exciting. I have actually quite enjoyed the Civil War questline, to be honest. But it does mean I need to go very, very far away to go to the General to initiate this quest. Oh no, I don't. He's actually at Windhelm. Interesting. We can do that tomorrow. We can start tomorrow's stream off like really intense. Like we're gonna reclaim a Windhelm and it's gonna be awesome. So I'll save that for the start of the next stream. So do you know what? Do you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do something I haven't done in a little bit. Firstly, I'm gonna save. Which, to be fair, I also haven't done in a little bit. I'm gonna save. And then we're just gonna chat for a few minutes for the end of the stream. Because why not? You know? We haven't done that in a bit. We haven't just had a casual chit chat. I say that normally it's when I'm raiding out, but that's not the point. We're gonna talk, because why not? Listen up, here's my thinking. They're all Pokemon. Well, damn. Kaelin with the biggest IQ. Tisha's starting her Pokemon presentations content journey now. I mean, as I said, I would do Pokemon content if I could. Like, my main interests in terms of pop culture and my main, like, banks of knowledge are Fallout, Pokemon, Uncharted. They're probably the ones that I know more than most, but I'm also very interested in stuff like Final Fantasy and Star Trek and Doctor Who, but I don't feel confident enough to do like proper in-depth content of those latter three. Like, I know a lot about them, I am definitely a fan of those things, but I think most of my knowledge for good content would be for Fallout, Pokemon, and Uncharted. So I might start doing some Pokemon content, as I said, when I venture into YouTube stuff. I think that could be fun. And if I can find a way to, like, do emulator stuff, then I might start doing some Pokemon challenge runs. I've never done a challenge run in Pokemon before, because I only play casually, so it's going to be very difficult. It's not going to be like a Fallout or a Skyrim challenge run, because Pokemon is so difficult to do runs in. It really is. But it's something that I had been considering. So I don't know. We'll see. Or it may just never happen and I've just teased you with an idea that is just never going to come to fruition. Who knows? I was watching a thing on YouTube and it turns out that Pokemon are based on Japanese folklore. They are. Well, when Pokemon started expanding out to different regions, they based a lot of the Pokemon from those regions on things relevant to the countries that that region is based on. So, like, Gens 1 to 4, so Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, and Sinnoh, are all based on different areas in Japan, with Kanto actually being a real-life area in Japan. Then Gen 5, Unova, is based on America. Gen 6, Kalos, is based on France. Gen 7, Alola, is based on Hawaii. Gen 8, Galar, is based on England. Well, the UK, I should say. There's parts of it that are definitely Scottish influenced. And Gen 9, Paldea, is based off of Spain. So in those respective regions there are Pokemon that are based on those specific cultures, which is pretty cool, and I quite like that. Like, for example, I'll talk about Galar because it's British and I'm British. They have a teapot Pokemon, which I like because British people drink tea. They also have a Pokemon that's based off of an apple tart, which is a very popular British dessert. They also have several fossil Pokemon, because they always have fossil Pokemon in every region, which is pretty cool. So, like, ancient prehistoric Pokemon. But the ones in Galar, they have 2 parts to each fossil, and you can combine different parts of the fossils together to make, essentially, Pokemon fusions. And that is a reference to the fact that there are all these statues in different British museums of like different creatures from other cultures that are all assembled incorrectly. And that is a very niche fact, but I love that that actually made it into a Pokemon game. But yeah, normally once you get a fossil Pokemon from another region, it's just like, here's the fossil, here's the dinosaur. It's pretty cool. But no, in Galar, you can assemble different fossils to make hideous mutations of Pokemon. So that's pretty funny. And also, if you look at each generation's starter Pokemon, you'll notice different themes with them as well. So that's fun. I have returned, and I brought a bounty of food and snacks. Ooh, yum yum. Well, we are just about to wrap up, Jovi, but chat got me talking about Pokemon, so we're going to talk about Pokemon for a little bit. So the British Team Rocket are football hooligans, which is amazing. Yeah, there's that as well. Sun and Moon definitely has that Hawaiian feel. Yeah, I think all of the regions that went to a different country, like, really captured that essence really well. Like, it made them feel very different to the first 4 gens. Professor Lemon rolls off the tongue well. I watch Letitia Law videos. I mean, I have done a cosplay of Professor Juniper from Gen 5 because I love her. But I could do that. I could do, like, Pokemon fact videos. And again, if I can figure out how to do an emulator, I could do some Pokemon challenge runs. But they'll be very difficult to do. They are kind of RNG. I saw a comment that I can't bother to look back up. They are RNG based, but there are so many ways that you can manipulate that and you can trick the AI. Like, you can play around crits, you can bait AI Pokemon into using a certain move, you can stall out Pokemon that you're otherwise not going to be able to beat, you can cheese things with items. Like, there are so many ways that you can manipulate the RNG in Pokemon to technically work in your favor. But that's like big 5-brain move, but I am not big brain. It's very difficult to do. I've never played Pokemon that strategically before, but that's how you do it. See, Team Rocket, but it's just vague team, and I kind of thought the fossils in Galar were a Piltdown Man reference, so I guess I was right. If Pokemon game were ever to be placed in the Netherlands, we would see windmill Pokemon, wooden shoes Pokemon, and cheese Pokemon. Professor cosplay, yep, I have done a Professor Juniper cosplay because she is precious and I love her and she is a girl crush of mine and I kind of look like her. That's not me being vain, saying I have a girl crush on myself, but I kind of look like her, so it worked. So that's nice. I think we've talked enough about Pokemon now. Otherwise you're going to get me talking about it all flipping night, and this isn't a just chatting stream, this is a Letitia should be ending her stream. So let me end my stream. Yeah. Question is, who shall we go raid? Dun dun dun. Also, I need to go over to here. There we go, so that we all know that I'm ending stream. HR, good evening. Welcome to the end of the stream. How you doing? It's good to see you. How goes your adventure in the land of the Nords? You know, we did stuff. I'm rich now. I finally got the 100,000 gold trophy, so that's nice. Getting close to wrapping up even more quest lines as well, which means sooner or later I'm going to be forced to do the main story because I'm going to run out of other things to do, which is a scary thought, but we're getting there. So yeah, we've been doing stuff tonight, which has been fun. How have you been? I don't know where to send everyone to tonight. There's actually not that many people live that I haven't raided recently anyway, because I try not to raid the same people back to back. And literally everyone that's live right now I've raided recently. little bit longer since I've raided you from the other people, so we're gonna go and raid a lovely friend of mine who's playing a little bit of Fallout 4 tonight, just to be a little bit different. We're going to go raid a wonderful friend of mine, absolutely lovely human being, delightful person to talk to, and you guys should go give him some zesty lemon love as well. We're going to go and raid Comrade Vanya tonight. If you are a subscriber, then use a lemon raid emote when you get in the chat. If you're a non-subscriber, just shout lemon raid when you get there. Have a lovely time. Stop talking to me, guys. I want to go to bed. But take care. Tomorrow we will finish up the Civil War questline, which is very exciting, and maybe some others as well. I don't know. We'll see. But thank you so much for joining me tonight. I do appreciate it because I know things are all like chaotic at the moment. Thank you for bearing with me, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.